Hey, it's Sandy. Welcome back to Cute Polish. In today's nail art tutorial, Erin will be sharing 10 mix and match nail art designs that can all be created just by using household items. That's right, no professional nail tools are required. So let's jump into it.
Hey guys, it's Erin. So before I do any nail art, I'm starting off with a base coat. For this first design, I'm going to be using a paper clip as a dotting tool, so I'm starting off with just a purple base. Then I'm taking a paper clip and just bending it out so I have the end to use as a dotting tool. With some white polish, I'm just doing some neat rows of dots down my nail. Finish with top coat, and there you have super easy polka dots. For this next nail, I'm starting with a burgundy base. And since fall is upon us and matte nails are really trending, I'm going to be doing a half matte and half glossy nail. So seal on the base color with top coat, and then once that's completely dry, add a piece of Scotch tape across half of your nail. Apply a matte top coat over the open half and then peel off the tape immediately. And there you have a really chic half matte look. For a fun seasonal design, I'm taking an orange polish and painting the bottom half of my nail and then just having two bumps along the top of it. Then I'm taking a push pin to use as a kind of makeshift paintbrush. And I'm going to take a brown nail polish and add a stem to my pumpkin. Then I'm adding a little leaf and adding some details to the pumpkin again with that brown polish. You can also do this in red without the lines to make an apple. Apply a top coat and there you have your cute and easy pumpkin. For the next nail, I'm starting off with an aqua blue base. Now I'm going to be using my paperclip dotting tool again to create a mandala design. So I'm starting with a white dot in the center, then some smaller light pink dots around that, then some larger purple dots, to vary the size of the dots, I'm also using the push pin that I used earlier. Keep repeating this process with the three colors until you fill your whole nail. And of course, finish with top coat. This next design is a makeshift version of that viral trend using a nail stamper to create a French tip, so instead I'm going to be using a makeup sponge. I'm wrapping a piece of plastic wrap around the makeup sponge to make sure that the nail polish doesn't get on it. Then I'm painting a stripe of white across it and dipping my nail into it. Try and make sure you press down evenly into the sponge and get all sides of your nail. It takes a little bit of practice, but you should be left with a pretty easy French tip. Then I'm just applying Essie ballet slippers and top coat. Next up is another chic and easy dotted design. I'm just starting with a teal base. Then I'm taking my push pin and paper clip with a white nail polish and just creating kind of a crown around the cuticle of my nail, and making the dots get smaller as they get further away from the center. And then just finishing with the top coat. This next design is a super easy hack for half moon nails, so I'm just painting my whole nail with a light pink polish. Then once that's completely dry, I'm taking a Q-tip and dipping it in nail polish remover. And then I'm carefully going to be scrubbing away at the cuticle of my nail to leave a half moon shape. And seal it in with top coat. This next nail is a super easy way to do marble nails with just plastic wrap and a push pin. So after painting my nail white, I'm taking a piece of plastic wrap and crumpling it up. Then I'm dipping that in some gray nail polish and just sponging it onto my nail in kind of a messy way to leave a marbled pattern. You can reapply white and gray until you're happy with how the base looks. Then I'm taking that gray polish again on my push pin and just creating some crackly mismatched lines across my nail to really accentuate the marble pattern. And then just finishing with a top coat. For this next design, I'm going to kind of be creating a beachy sea foam look. So I'm painting my nail light blue. Then I'm taking a piece of kitchen sponge and ripping it off with a piece of tweezers. And I'm going to dip that into white polish and then sponge it onto my nail. You can see the sponge leaves this really cool texture that looks like sea foam. And of course, always apply top coat. And this last nail is a super easy hack to get nice straight lines in your manicures. I'm starting off with a purple base on my nail. Then I'm taking Scotch tape again and painting that gold. Once the nail polish on the tape is completely dry, you can cut it up into small stripes. And then just stick them onto your nail. I'm trimming off the ends using a pair of small scissors. Seal it in with top coat and there you have easy, perfect stripes. Those are all 10 nails using household items. We really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to see more from Q Polish, you can click the videos here and click the circle here to subscribe to Q Polish for a new video every week. You can also click the circle here to subscribe to my personal nail art channel.